What do you think is one of the number one questions I get asked in my business? I get 2 or 3 phone calls a week with this question. What do you think it is? Hey, Tommy, where can I find a really great used car manager? And I'm going, there's probably one right there in your store. You just haven't found them yet. The worst thing you can do is to go outside and hire somebody else's used car guru. I realize that you might be a product of that. Maybe that's how you got to where you are today. Someone hired you, you were a guru. But in most cases, that used car guru you hire from the outside, they leave a mess wherever they left from. You know it's true. You've probably been a part of that in some way or another in your past, right? So you would be so much better off to find someone within your dealership. It doesn't even have to be anyone with a lot of experience. It could be a relatively new person, a person that's open-minded, has kind of a feel for technology, understands technology, and can take direction. Look, you're going to be so much better. When I say you, I'm talking, if you're the general manager, the deal operator, that's who I'm really talking to. You need to be the used car manager. You need to train someone to do it the way you want it done. And first of all, the best thing to do is, you bring someone, you're kind of holding their hand the whole way. You do it, they watch, they kind of learn from you, and then they do it and you watch. You now kind of start to turn it over to them, and you kind of watch them do it, hold their hand, help coach them as they go through this process of learning how to be really good at the job and do it, quote, the right way, not some crazy way they learned up the street. And eventually they do it and you kind of step back. Now, when you step back as an owner, operator, or dealer, or GM, stepping back does not mean you don't keep your thumb on that thing. You've heard me say this before in other videos and other things I've talked about, that the best dealerships are run by general managers and owner operators who have great used car expertise, and they never let that thing totally go. They're always asking questions about it. So if you want to find a used car manager, don't call me looking for a used car manager. I get those calls all the time. You need to train and develop your own used car manager. You're a great coach, and you need to be coaching people to do that job. Hey, I'm Tommy Gibbs. If I can help you, please reach out. Thanks and have a great day. See you later. Bye.